afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
The first 4 games on this road trip, so lately they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out right here.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Kiermaier. And that's the second out of the inning.
Go to the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
On the ground to the right side. And now a jump throw against his body. On to Cozart here for the force, and that'll be that. 1 left for Tampa. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Here in the last few innings, you got to think about bringing that one right back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Antonio Batista comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
That's a pretty athletic play there by a first baseman. That's no 180-pound shortstop out there. It takes him just a little bit longer to get himself airborne, but he does a nice job of getting himself up and then out of it.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Really should be a surprise to anybody. We all know what kind of skill he possesses with a bat in his hand.
Oh, what a stop! It's there. He got him.
No way. That was awesome. And that's a great play down at first just to make sure that he gets an out right here. The runner will move up a base, but that's a small price to pay for getting that out at first. Well done.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like from the stretch. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. One there. On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
Boy, that's just excellent concentration right there. You know, a lot of guys will try to put one eye on the bat and one eye on the ball, but he was determined to get that lead man, and a good throw gets it done.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Braun, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Braun looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, this at least is a way to make some kind of positive out of what's been a really difficult evening so far. I don't think this will make much of a difference in the final result, but at least it shows you that they're out there playing hard and not laying down.
Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Lifted in the air to center. Martin is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. This is pulled into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Oh, man, that's just digging that front shoulder down and then whipping that bat through the zone and just hammering it into right field. Those are the kind of balls that if you get a little bit of lift on it, maybe.
Pulled toward right center field. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Evan Longoria strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Push to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. He's focused so much on lining up to make this throw that he actually forgets to catch the ball first. And he's going to get hit with an error for his efforts here. Or maybe you'd call it.
Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, I think we all knew this game was going to be a tight one, but maybe not quite this tight. In the end, they're going to survive this onslaught in the bottom of the ninth and strand the potential tying and winning runs in scoring position. That was a heck of a finish.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory.